Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Ishaq, class number 43, subject Immunology. Today we will learn about immunology, immunity, immune system, and innate immunity. First, we will discuss about immunology. That what is immunology? It is the branch of biology It is the branch of biology in which we study about immunity. Immunology is the study of immune system and is a very important branch of medical and biological science. The immune system protects us from infection through various lines of defense. If immune system is not functioning as it should, it can result in disease such as autoimmunity, allergy, and cancer. Then, second topic is immunity. Immunity can be defined as a complex biological system embodied with the capacity to recognize and tolerate whatever belongs to the self and to recognize and reject what is the foreign non-self. Immunity. Immunity, immune system, innate. The term immune is derived from Latin word immunis, which means expect from Texas. Immunity refers to the body's ability to resist infection by pathogen microorganisms and their products. Much of our knowledge about immune system comes from the concept presented by Metcalfe and Eleanor. The ability of body to resist against the disease or pathogen is known as immunity. Then, immunity is divided into further types. Innate immunity. Innate immunity is also called inborn immunity. Then innate immunity is further divided to non-specific and specific immunity. Then other type of immunity is acquired immunity. Acquired immunity also further divide into passive immunity and active immunity. Passive immunity are divided into two types: natural immunity and artificial immunity. Then active immunity also divided into two types: artificial and natural immunity. Why is immunology important? From Edward Jenner point work in the 18th century that would ultimately lead to vaccination in its modern form in evolution that has likely saved more lives than any other medical advance to the many scientific breakthroughs in the 19th 20 countries that would lead to, amongst other things, safe organ transplantation, the identification of blood group, and the now use of monoclonal antibodies. Through science and healthcare, immunology has changed the face of modern medicine. Immunological research continue to extend horizons in our understanding of how to treat significant health issues with ongoing research effort in immunotherapy, immunodisease, and vaccine from emerging pathogens such as Ebola, advancing our understanding of basic immunology is essential for clinical and commercial application, and has facilitated the discovery of new diagnostic and treatment to manage a wide array of diseases. In addition to the above, coupled with advancing technology, immunological research has provided critical important research techniques. The third topic of my presentation is the immune system. The immune system keeps a record of every microbe it has ever defected in the type of white blood cell, B, and T lymphocyte known as memory cell. Immune system is a biological structure and process within an organism that protect against disease by identifying and killing pathogen and tumor cell. It can detect a wide variety of agents from viruses to parasite, worms, and needs to distinguish them from the organism own healthy cell and tissue in order to function properly. It can recognize and destroy the microbe quickly if if it entered the body again before it can multiply and make you feel sick. Some infections like the flu and the common cold have to be fought many times because so many different viruses or strains of the same type of virus can cause these illness. Catching a cold or flu from one virus does not give you immunity against the other. Then Allah make the immune system are really strong. There are three lines of defense system of immune system. First line of defense system, second line of defense system, and third line of defense system. Parts of Parts or organ they are included in immune system. The main part of the immune system are white blood cell, antibodies, complement system, lymphatic system, spleen, bone marrow, thymus. White blood cells are play a major role in the immunity of the human bodies. Then the second one is antibodies. The antibodies are microscopic killing protein or structure that search for anything they do not recognize as being a part of the body. Protein: the protein circulate in inactive form but in the response to recognition of microorganisms they become activated. WBCS and protein work together to coat and weaken bacteria and make the bacteria incapable for reproduction. Then the third one is complement system. The complement system includes protein and white blood cell which carry antibodies. Lymphatic system also play a major role in the immunity. Then spleen. Spleen is an organ which can play the role in immunity, which protect the body from the microbes. Bone marrow. Bone marrow also help in the immunity of the body. Here the diagram show immunity. If we see about this diagram, then PMPs, pathogen associated molecular patterns, then adopt, adoptive antigen, small molecule moderator, pro-inflammatory cytokines, that is proteins, indeed are all cells which are help in the immunity. T cell, T lymph, T cell, B cell, T cell, T1 cell, T2 cell, and plasma cell antibodies. These all cells are help in the immunity of the human. The spleen is a blood-filtering organ that removes microbes and destroys old or damaged red blood cells. It also makes disease-fighting components of immune system including antibodies and lymphocytes. Bone marrow. Bone marrow is the spongy tissue found inside your bone. It produces the red blood cells our body needs to carry oxygen. The white blood cells we use to fight infection in the platelets we need to help our blood clots. Thymus. The thymus filters and monitors your blood content. It produces the white blood cells, T lymphocytes. They the body's other defense against microbes. There are many organs which are also help in the immunity of the human body's skin. A waterproof barrier that secretes oil with bacteria-killing properties. Lungs are also the organ which are help in the immunity of the body. Mucus in the lungs phylum traps foreign particles and small hairs cilia. Wave the mucus upward, it can be coughed out. Digestive tract or digestive tract or play a major play a major role in the immunity. My last topic of presentation is innate immunity. Innate or non-specific immunity is the defense system which you were born. It protects you against all antigens. Innate immunity are also called inborn or natural immunity. It is the type of immunity which is inborn or inherited from parent or from parent to offspring, and antibodies obtained from mother milk during lactation. The innate immunity system is naturally developed in the body by birth and it is non-specific, which can respond against all kinds of infection. Generally, it is present from the birth and is inherited from mother to offspring. It is genetically present in the body and can be transferred to the next generation. Here we see these diagrams in picture about innate immune system and adaptive immune system. Innate immune system here include cells, dendritic cell, macrophages, mast cell, granulocytes, natural killer cells. These all cells are play in important roles in the immunity of the human body. Many bacteria, viruses, and protozoa have the glycoproteins, glycolipids on their surface that have distinct shape referred to pathogen-associated molecular pattern or PMPs on their surface that enable them to be recognized in a non-specific way, non-self by innate immune system. There are perhaps 100 to 200 of these PMPs that have remained unchanged over the course of evolution, and they are molecular shape. They are not present in our tissue. The innate immune system has certain syncytial cell monocyte macrophages and specialized macrophages called dendritic cells that have so-called tool-like receptor that bind to the PMPs, targeting rapid cellular response detecting against the pathogens. Thank you for watching my presentation.